So they say don't judge a book by its cover. And honestly, as someone who's played RPGs for a very long time, I would say also don't judge an RPG by its first 10 minutes. But then I started thinking, which RPG has the best opening 10 minutes? So today we're going to find out at least some of them. So this is how this works. My wife picked 25 random RPGs, and I'm going to play through the first 10 minutes of each of them and then rate them. I don't think there's any other rules other than that. I'm just going to get going, so let's get playing. All right, first up is Nier Automata.
I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle.
Oh.
And wonder if we'll ever have the chance.
Honestly, I have to wonder if the beginning of this is going to be less of an RPG and more of the ship fighting. Oh, that'll be interesting, though. Oh, I love this game. 5 minutes, man. Yeah. I wonder if we are going to get to any actual on-the-ground combat while we play. Oh. There she is. To be.
Activating short-range attack gear.
Cool character. Oh. This game is sweet. Oh, look at that dodge. So I think that at the end of these 10 minutes, I'm gonna blow up her CPU or whatever and get that ending. Oh boy. Ooh. There we go.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man.
Shut up, dork. Alright. Let's see if we can do this real quick. I think it was this. Resultant death. And there we go. There's the credits. We beat the game. Look at that. 10 minutes, we beat the game. Oh, yeah, that's a fun one. I mean, we could have probably started with one of the better first 10 minutes of any video game. You know, you start off with the shooting mini game, combat, the first boss, and then you can actually get one of the endings. That's pretty cool. So definitely that one, 2 thumbs up. All right, next up is the HD remaster of The Legend of Legacy. Let me set the timer here. And go. New game. Oh. So we have to pick our character first. Who should we pick? I think I'll pick at random here. Let's see. So go through here. Oh, I guess we'll pick her. Darn, I wanted the frog. I wish we could see his face. I'll be right back. All right. Looks like my dad. There she is. It's cool though. It looks like there's like a custom story for each character. Is that what it is? I wonder if we'll get to a battle in the first 10 minutes. We're already almost 5 minutes down. Jeez, this remaster looks great. So I'm guessing eventually you get all the party members. I wonder if it's a 3 or a 4-person battle system. I've never played this, obviously. All right, we got it. So it looks like we're slowly kind of discovering the map. All right, well, we'll do what works, I guess. Owen. He really does look like my dad. Gosh, this looks so pretty. She is a busty woman, isn't she? Looks really cool though. Maybe I should have read the whole point of this. And there we go. It was 10 minutes. Well, I would say neither good nor bad. Pretty standard, honestly. Seems like a pretty fun game. I like that it jumped right into it. Character selection's cool. Other than that, though, felt like a typical RPG. So on to the next one. All right, next up is a game we're all familiar with. We're going to do Chrono Cross, which, if I remember right, variation on this is that you will get... There's like, don't you start off with in this opening thing with a different character every time? Yeah. Oh, we got the cook. Yeah. Love the design of this game. Although I gotta say, I do not care for the main character. Yeah, it's amazing. How pretty this was. So yeah, if I remember right, you pick 1 through 3. Oh, I love this song. I wonder how many characters you start out with in this. Not start out, like the Zappa. I know the ones I know are Zappa, the dancer girl, and the Mojo. No, or maybe it's Fungi. Oh, this music, man. It's so good. Just how colorful this game is. It's great. Lena, oh, she's like one of the best characters in the game. Oh my gosh, this game is so pretty. Wow. Especially this HD remake, man. There she is. He died. And that's it. That's all she wrote. I mean, honestly, my immediate thoughts on the first 10 minutes of the game is just how pretty it is. It's so... artwork is so colorful. And for a PS3 game, you know, remastering just shows how timeless the art style is. Obviously not enough time to get into any really depth of the battle system, but you immediately get to see that there is some depth. You know, you don't quite understand what it is, but you're using it and you're like, oh man, there's something behind this. And then the characters are great too. So yeah, I give it 1 thumb up. All right, next up is Diablo 2 Resurrected. We're going to play as the Paladin, because I'm boring. Diablo 2, here we go. All right. Let's go fight something. Empty chest, screw you. Come on, we're almost at 5 minutes. Get some action. The new graphics do look really nice. I just feel like you can't beat that old pixelated look, you know? Oh gosh, there's a lot of guys. Dude, you don't stand a chance against my Paladin. Eat it. If I was to really play this, I think I would pick the Necromancer. I remember the Necromancer being really cool. I'm gonna go all in. Get those stat points up. Just strength buff my guy to all. Yeah, I could really get into this. I wonder if it's 2-player on this one, this version. I could play with my kid. And that's time. Yeah, I'd say it just feels like a pretty standard beginning to kind of an isometric RPG like this. Knowing that it is Diablo 2, and that Diablo 2 is probably one of the better games ever made. Only gets better from here, so I would definitely be interested to play more. I will give it a slight thumbs up. Okay, so next up is Demon Gaze 2. I know absolutely nothing about this game. Nice looking characters, go.
Undisclosed lumbering urban turd for a single person seen chose to have ever expected a different story.
Well, character creation. Choose a character's personality, skills, name, and voice. I do like that. Oh. Why evil, though? Whatever. Ugh. That's interesting. Definitely going with the hood. Oh, yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Shut up. Okay, yeah. Cool. Oh, gosh. The controls are nutso. See, now that's weird because the shoulder buttons can... Ugh. Nah, I don't want you to join my party. Why is there a kid? Get out of here.
Well, pretty cool, right?
That was dumb.
I bet if you two did it, then you'd see how cool it is.
We're gonna get a battle at all. You can jump inside there?
It's okay. I'm going to show you. Wow! Did you see
Just
that?
murdered him.
It was
We're gonna get to a battle? Oh, we only have a few seconds. No touching.
Huh? Anyway, we have to get out of here.
Well, I'm sure it has some kind of interesting battle system maybe, but we didn't get to it. Yeah, that was okay. I think the best part was being able to kind of create a character, which I thought was interesting. Being able to select between the different stuff. Not like there's not a huge variety, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. Yeah, whatever. I would say I'm neutral here. All right, next up is the phenomenal Elden Ring. So I guess we'll see how well I do. All right, we are for sure. Oh, should we go with the Wretch? We'll go with the Wretch. Why not? And we're gonna take Olga here. Olga. Okay. Got the worst class in the game. See how we do. Olga smash. Watch my alpha skills here. Oh no. Wait. Olga not happy. Oh man, I want to replay this. I'm gonna have to play this again. I haven't played the new DLC yet, so as well as new content that I don't know anything about. Okay, Olga, let's get up. Let's go. Where does she keep her club, I wonder? Good. Just so satisfying. We're gonna get to the first boss. We're definitely gonna get to the first boss. Whoa. Sneak up and bam! Assassinated. A little bit of Sekiro in here. Soldier of Godric. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yes. Dunzo. First boss down. Boom, baby. Can we get outside before time's up? Yes! We made it outside! And we're gonna go die to this guy. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, and we died. Welp. Oh. Elden Ring is so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's just, that's got to be one of the better openings, you know? I think if you don't really know what's going on, it can be annoying, but I don't know. I love the Soulsborne games. They're so amazing. So, 2 thumbs up. Okay, next up is Metal Max Xeno, which I feel like just kind of flew a little bit under the radar. And then they did something weird where they made like a new version of it and tried to make everyone forget about this old version. This is Vegas. Yeah, man, look at the character design stuff. It looks great. And her artwork is cool. Oh gosh, he looks better in 3D than he does in his picture. I need no tank. Only my katana. All right, yeah. So you do get to do in-person stuff in the game, if I remember right. But for the majority of the time, you're in your tank. Hole destroyed. That's a cool hand. Looks like a bug. Yeah, man, this is a pretty cool looking game. Good thing we were looking for a tank, and then we just happened to fall into a hole and find one. That was easy. Tank, please give it a name. Red Rev is fine with me. How do I shoot? Oh. There's another mean robot. Those days are over, because I fell in this hole and found a tank. My objective is to murder all machines. Done. What do you think an edgelord would do? And that's it. We got to see kind of the battle system and our boy edgelord here. Graphics are pretty cool. I'm all for old looking stuff. And people are like, oh, look at the graphics, it looks so crappy. I'm like, no. Nah, they're fine. But yeah, I think I'm neutral on this one. Wasn't bad, wasn't good. Kind of your standard opening, so there we go. On to the next one. Okay, next up is an absolute classic. Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remastered. Oh, this music is so freaking good. Nobuo Uematsu. Absolute treasure. Ooh. Dead. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe we'll get to Meetin' Locke and that whole shindig. Wonder if they ever will actually remaster this, or not remaster, like remake it. Well, we're gonna get to a boss. I forgot about that. Oh, this music's so good. Come on. We can beat this guy before Magitech Missile. Ah, we got him. Pixels are cool, but they're also kind of hard to navigate when they're all stacked on top of each other like that. And that's the game. Yeah, I mean, it's Final Fantasy VI. What can you say? Pretty tight opening. Intriguing. You know, calling her a witch. And, you know, you seem to almost be like the bad guys, which is cool. And then, yeah, you got to fight a boss. So, great opening. Thumb up. Okay, next up is Ys Memoirs of Celceta? I don't know. It almost always starts with this dude just like stumbling into a place, you know, falling off his ship, or half dead or something or other. But Falcom games can be a little wordy, so I'm wondering if we'll really get to much. Such a generic Falcom opening. Always like some girl doing something and then the wind blows and she, I'd skip this opening, but like I said, I do not think we're gonna get too much gameplay. I don't know, but let's grab our swords and go fight somebody. I only got 4 minutes left, fool. Monster of the mine. I'll kill him. I volunteer as tribute. Adol, let's go. There's a monster and they want us to kill it for them. I'm glad it showed that long cutscene of those guys running. Oh, dude. Holy crap. Hiya, hiya, hiya. This makes me feel like a speedrunner. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, let's go. Come on, we only have a minute and a half left. Let me play the game, please.
Hold on.
Hold on. Oh, come on. Come on. Listen a minute. Give me my sword. Let me go. Okay, come on. Come on, yo. Speed run to the... Oh, no. Stop. Please. Thing is, we're going to get in a fight and it's going to be a tutorial. Oh, come on. Oh, please let me hit these guys. Please let me hit these guys. Please let me fight them. I can do it, coach. Stop. Oh, no. All right. Here's my take. I knew what I was in for when I started this game. Falcom, just yap yap yap. But they're always such good games. So do not let this deter you. But that was one of the worst starts so far because we got to do nothing. Okay. So, Knights of Azure. All I know about this game is that it's made by Gust, and it's got busty chicks in it. That's about the extent of my knowledge. Confirmed. Confirmed. And we can't skip this scene, so I guess this is how it goes. What warrior wouldn't fight with some side boob? Hi, Lilise. She's thick, dude. Oh. Okay, we're gonna speed through this. We're gonna see if we need to get to some gameplay here. Come on. Well, at least we got to play some. We're gonna play a little bit actually. I wonder if we can get to a boss or something. There's my burst. There we go. I gotta say, I do not like these like color filter fog things. Kind of makes everything look flat and bland. I'm glad we got to play it a little bit. That's good. Yep. And that's it. Time. It's not bad. Pretty standard, I would say, because I don't know, the combat, it's just this kind of combat's dime a dozen. Like those arena action games where, but like it's not bad. It's just, yeah, it's good. Character design's kind of cool, but the world design is disgusting. Hate the filters. Hate how flat everything looks. The only thing that's not flat is her goggles. All right, next up, we are going to be playing God Eater. All right, here's our character. Pretty cool. Oh, I was clicking on him. Thinking, yeah, Edgelord. Again, can't see anything. Yes. There we go. Ooh, I don't know. The black looks kind of cool. Well, we spent half the time creating a character, but that's still part of the fun. So it's okay. It's not an issue, right? Right? And wow, that's some battle attire. It's funny how the more anime it gets, the more likely that we're not going to be playing much. I made a Nier looking character.
Well, I've still got a nanosecond of experience on you. Pleasure to meet you.
It was a good conversation. I'm glad we talked.
Stand.
Huh?
That's how my wife looks when she goes to work.
You'll be taught basic combat strategies and tactics and given a brief overview.
I don't think we will be taught basic combat strategies because I don't think we're going to get far. But thank you for the camera angle. Oh, we... I was just gonna say, hey, we get to control her. And we are done. I mean, looks promising. Very cool aesthetic. You know, and having played this game before, I know that the gameplay is fun, if not a little repetitive. So, yeah, it was good. It's good, not great, but good. Thumb up. All right, next up is The Bard's Tale, which is also a remaster of a PS2 game that I'm playing on the PS5. Well, let's do this.
Oh, very well. Where shall we begin?
All in strength,
Stronger
baby.
the bard is, the more
I think we're gonna go with two-handed weapons.
allows the bard to equip and use
I don't
two-handed
know.
weapons.
Dirk sounds cool. Let's do that.
A rat! A rat! You drunken louts! Get off your backsides and kill it!
I'll save you, fair damsel.
If you'd be willing to do a little job for me, I'd give you a good meal and a warm place to lay your head for the night.
I'd be only too happy to handle anything you'd like to heave my way.
Then it's a deal.
There's the rat.
Quest complete.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who has bravely made the cellars once again safe for buxom barmaids and wanton widows. Or has he?
Amazing.
I'm offering you a bit of song and magic that'll bring you back in
Great
one
voice
piece.
acting.
Great.
Well, it looks like we got. Oh, I guess we beat the final
All
boss.
hail the
Or
bard,
I
rat
keep saying
killer,
final
and
boss.
rodent bane,
We
who's bravely made
beat
the
How
cellars-
about
a
you tell the
boss.
story and leave the sarcastic,
I
patronising
thought
to me.
the
okay?
I thought the game was charming. It was a lot of fun. Hilarious, actually. I laughed out loud at that part. But yeah, I'm definitely intrigued. Want to know more. I think like it has the potential to be kind of as mind-numbing as games like Champions Norrath and whatnot. But yeah, looks interesting. I'd say it was good. Thumbs up. All right, next is The Legend of Dragoon. So let's go ahead and get our timer started here. And we'll get going on the Final Fantasy killer. It really does have a pretty cool story. Very dynamic, I feel like. Characters coming and going. A lot happens in it. Indeed. I love how that bird is just a blob. Right here, this stuff right here. He's just like his parkour moves. Yeah. Ugh. Just like 13, 14-year-old me or whatever. Kill him, Dart. Volcano. Or I don't know if I have that unlocked actually. What is the first one? Double slash. Oh yeah, I forgot that that the PS5 version has a rewind. Awesome. Dart is such like just that like generic looking hero. I mean, he doesn't look bad, but just very like, hey, we're gonna make an RPG. What does our main character look like? Well, let's put him in some armor with some spiky hair and have him have a sword. Come on, Dart. We got a world map we gotta get to. Come on, hurry up. Let's go. There we go. That's all she wrote. I think the first 10 minutes of this game are good. I think they're good. It's just really charming. I have to say that every time I played this game, I feel like the start, it like rolls into things in a weird way. I can't really explain it, but it's a good start to a game. Got 2 battles in, well, 1.5, and some story, some intriguing stories, some characters that show up. So I thought it was good. Thumbs up. All right, next up is Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters. I've only played one of these games, so I actually have no idea what this game is or what it's like. I do think I've heard that it's not turn-based. And we're just jumping right in. Anime game. We may be here for a while. Graphics have definitely gotten better in the PS5 era. A little more clean looking.
Oh no.
Wow, these look great though. Yeah, these characters do look great. Oh, we're gonna get to a battle? Yeah. No idea what's going on, but whatever. Oh, okay. I see it. So bottom right of the screen shows the combo. So finish the. So you just have to wait. Oh, and that's probably why you want to switch characters. Okay. I think I'm starting to get it a little bit. Okay, one more battle. We can do one more battle. Dude, what world is going on? Oh, I just won. It was that this little girl that did that? Holy crap. I gotta say, I do not care for the camera.
I'll wait for you. We can go.
All right. Well, yeah, it wasn't bad. I think
Please don't stare.
my problem with gameplay like this is that I sit there and think, like, could it have been more interesting as just like more of a turn-based system? Because you end up kind of waiting around a bit. But again, I only did one battle, so who knows? But yeah, it was okay. I'm neutral on it. All right, next is Dark Rose Valkyrie. Your family is being held hostage. The criminal demands a ransom. What will you do? I'd rush in right away. I'd pay the ransom. I mean, in real life, I would pay the ransom. But like, if I'm an edgelord anime main character, I'd rush in. If you were married, which would be more important, your work or your family? What kind of dumb question is that? Family. So is this like
This is your captain speaking.
a Kingdom Hearts thing where like I answer a bunch of questions, it decides like my stat builds or something?
There aren't any more trains headed to the capital today. This isn't good.
That looks really good. Yeah, character looks good. As you can tell, I've never played this one.
All right.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if it was action combat or not. Increase speed. Oh, I see. Almost has like a Grandia vibe to it.
Just as I thought.
I really am impressed with these character models.
Stand down.
Oh, look at her sword. It's an arc.
All right.
Oh, whoops. I sped through that.
All right.
Oh, I was wondering why the enemies weren't attacking me, but I just realized it's because I'm like speeding through.
But that's what was supposed to happen.
I apologize. We got held up.
And we've come to pick up our new captain,
New
Asahi
captain.
Test.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's definitely a standard anime game. I do like the graphics. I think the battle system looks somewhat interesting as far as turn-based goes, but being able to like skip through everything automatically from the get-go, I know some people would love that. I don't, because I want to use it and then I just end up just burned through the games. I could definitely see myself playing this game and getting about 5 or 6 hours in and just being ready for it to be over. But that's just my initial thought. But it was good. It wasn't bad. Like I said, the art was nice, so I'm neutral on this one. All right, next up is Artanelico. Gonna set the clock here, and let's go. I like the dagger on his shoulder pad. That's kind of cool. I like the sprites too. Artwork looks great. Background looks kind of fun.
We shall head the investigation.
That's a cool looking character. All right, we're gonna get a battle in. That's good. Ooh, very cool looking. Can I do anything? Guess I can just attack. It looks really complex what I'm doing. Doesn't feel very complex. Just pressing attack. Some really good pixel art. Ah.
We must use the hymn crystal.
Hmm.
The hymn crystal. The one that the legendary holy maidens used to save the world.
All right. Well, it's 10 minutes in. I mean, the battle system looks like it has some complexity to it. But all I did was press X and attack. So, unsure where that was going to go. But, I don't know. Pixel art looks cool. World looks interesting. Kind of like a, I don't know, more like a cyberpunky kind of thing. You know, the bad guys are called viruses. So, but yeah, that was interesting. I'm neutral on this one. All right, next up is Dot Hack Infection, the first volume 1 of the Dot Hack series, the original 4 games. If you've never played them, highly recommend you check them out. Oh yeah, so this is like your desktop. Wonder if we can get all the way to meeting our aura and transforming. That's our goal. Come on, Orca, we got things to do. I think the biggest issue with this game is how repetitive it is. Because it's well made, it's just over 4 games, you really don't do much different things. But what you do is still fun. I remember watching a review of this on, what was the Toonami anime section? Not Adult Swim, but the other one with the guy in the spaceship. Anyway, did a review of the first game. I remember watching that and just thinking, I gotta play this thing. I like the font of the words, like very like analog, you know? I like that.
There's no time. Please.
What's this?
A great force.
All right. I think it's a great start to a game. You know, it kind of introduces you to this online world, but you log into it from your own desktop, which is really cool. And then it's interesting because since it's an online game, the game mechanics look like an online game. They go out of their way to make them look very like, you know, with the targeting and all the different mechanics and stuff. So, that was great. I enjoyed that. One thumb up. Okay. Next up is Shadow Hearts from the New World. This is Shadow Hearts 3. Okay, here's our goal for this one. We probably won't get there, but we have to get to Shania's, I think that's her name, her transformation. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go. Come on, Johnny. Oh, look how cool this world looks. So much style. Times Square, baby. Let's go. Dude, this guy was in Shadow Hearts Covenant. Wealthy George. I remember him. You have to like... He's like this random NPC you have to talk to get an endgame side quest. We're going to spend the majority of this game just walking around, I guess. Chelsea, let's go. We're not gonna get there. We got a minute left. Why didn't I just talk to that random NPC? Can we do it? No, we can't do it. All right, well at least we'll get to start a fight. Oh yeah, darn it. Oh, and that's it. Maybe if I had remembered or figured it out quicker, we could have seen a little more action. I am very excited to replay this. I just think the Shadowheart games are just so unique and so fun. But yeah. As for the first 10 minutes of the game, though, I'd say it wasn't that great. But that's probably more of my problem than the game's. But yeah, so whatever. All right, next up is the Tearing Saga Berwick Saga, Lesberia Chronicles Chapter 174. Whew, it's a mouthful. So, and to my understanding, it's made by the guy who did Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem series. Oh, cool. Looks like Catan. Ah, I love pixels like that, little pixelated characters like that. Oh, look how pretty that looks. Wow. Wow. So does it go into a battle animation? Like, oh no, guess not. Look how good these pixels look. I am so impressed. Are there bad guys up here? No. I just feel like my Fire Emblem experience is telling me to leave one guy behind. Izerna, man, nice portrait. The pixels look so good. I love this look. Oh, it does go into battle animations. Ooh, pretty. Look at that horse animation. My goodness. Why do people not talk about games like this? This looks like it could get complicated. Is this more characters it's introducing? Katia. Man, portraits look great. Oh boy. Banner attacks. Ooh. I imagine if Reese dies, I am boned. 24 damage plus 5. Let's do it. Oh, man, I didn't want that to end. What a freaking cool game. It seems hard, though. It seems very challenging. But yeah, that was a great start to the game. 2 thumbs up for sure. Very cool, very interesting. Can't wait to play it. Okay, next up is, and it's no secret, one of my favorite games of all time, Final Fantasy VII, the original on the PS1. So iconic. Just this coming in right here. Boom. Ah. Don't care, Biggs. Don't care, Jesse. We got things to go. We got a Scorpion to beat. I saw this game for the first time in my cousin's house. And I saw like this character with a giant sword. He had Vincent in his party. He told me he was a vampire. He had Yuffie in his party. So it was a ninja. And I was like, okay, so you have a guy with a sword, a vampire, and a ninja? He's like, yeah. And I said, I have to know what this is. Okay, let's see if we can beat this. See if we can beat this. Oh my gosh, we're out of time. Come on. Come on, attack Cloud. Yes. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Braver Cloud. Do it. Oh, Final Fantasy VII. It just, in my brain, is just objectively the greatest game to ever be made, ever. No questions asked. It's just amazing. And I know that there's people who will vehemently disagree with me, but it's great. One thing you can't deny is that the first 10 minutes are tight, well crafted, and interesting. All right, next is Dragonstar Varnir. I know nothing about this game.
I can't believe I got separated from them. That's just my luck.
He definitely looks like your standard anime tropey hero, doesn't he? They both look pretty. Are we gonna get to battle?
Let's take out that dragon.
Why are her eyes weird?
All right.
The battles in this game will be fought in midair, with the battlefield split into 3 levels: top, middle, and low. Oh, that's interesting. All right.
I'll do my best.
Oh, that's cool. She's like flying on a broom. Let's see. Oh, interesting. So they're both like witches or something. Try magic.
Was nothing.
Very nice. Her eyes look so weird.
We're
This
definitely
game's intriguing. Like the multi-tiered battle system, that's fascinating. That could get interesting. It's a cool little premise. We're gonna get to control characters.
Leave it to me.
Oh goodness. Zephy. Oh my gosh. What is with these character names? When I see games like this, I think like, what do the other party members look like? Because you got like 2 witches, this guy. Who else do you get in this game? And that's it. That is intriguing. I thought it was a good start to a game. I thought it was interesting. I'm very interested to find out what the multi-tiered battle system's like. That's an interesting concept. I've never seen that before in any other game where it's like vertical like that. So yeah, I give it a thumbs up. That was a good game. That was a good start to a game, I mean. All right, so next we have Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the Seven, the remastered Romancing Saga that just came out on the PS5 not so long ago. Select a character. Oh, you can only pick 2. Sure, that's definitely not the girl we picked. Yeah, watch and learn. Oh, that's cool. He has like a regular sword, short sword.
Rest. It could not have been easy to get here.
That guy's voice is in every game these days. Bow. Dude, I love that they have multiple weapons. That is cool. No treasure for me. I'm on a hunt. I want to get to a boss fight. There we go. He's pretty cool looking. We got to a boss, kind of, maybe. I think we're gonna run out of time here. Stun. Let's take him down before we run out of time. Come on. Ah. Yeah, cool. I almost regret skipping the story part at the beginning because I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But I mean, you already have a team of 5. It looks like weapon choice plays a big role, which I love. I think that's really cool. Yeah, I mean, like, the battle system looks very promising. I think this was definitely a thumbs up for me. Okay, next is one of my favorite games of all time, Persona 4 Golden. So let's get started. I mean, what do you say about a game like Persona 4? Although, considering like what its first 10 minutes are going to be like, I don't know. I think I like this Persona the most because of its setting. I like that it's not in the big city. It's like out in this rural town. Oh, and I love this dynamic too. Your character goes and lives with this guy and his daughter. Such perfect games though. They do what they set out to do perfectly. I mean, they're not flawless, but what they're setting out to do, they do perfectly. You think we'll even be able to control our character before our time's up?
What are you so shy for? Ow!
Oh, the music. It's nothing.
That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air.
I think all we'll be doing is just answering a few questions, it looks like. And that's it. We did get to move around. That's good. Yeah, I mean, Persona 4 is, in my opinion, one of the better games ever made. But its first 10 minutes are kind of like normal, which is also kind of cool, I guess. Like, you get on a train, you get picked up by your uncle, you drive to a gas station, you walk around town. I don't know. There's room in there. I mean, it's more refreshing than like the hundreds of anime games that start with the wimpy kid who's talentless being in charge of a bunch of girls who are super powerful. So, but for the most part, as far as the beginning of this is concerned, it's neutral for me. All right, next up we have the newest Ys game, Ys 10 Nordics. And it's a Falcom game, and we know what that means.
But with age come the very
oh my gosh,
that bind.
Baby crying gives me instant anxiety.
Feather by feather. In time,
Ugh.
we long for a return.
What does it take to handle one sellsword trying to play bodyguard?
Our fault, ma'am. The kid's a lot tougher than he looks.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
you know what this guy's been through?
You're pretty skilled.
So those are pirates. This is my first time encountering them in the flesh.
Pretty polite pirates if you guys are all alive
Real
still.
Jim?
They're the Bolta Sea Force.
Oh. She just murdered that guy. Dude. Jeez. Well, before time runs out, I want to at least find out if she murdered that dude or not. Gosh, I hate male characters with midriff showing. It's just not appealing to me at all. So weird looking.
How do they get away with it?
Well, I will say this. I got like absorbed in it. I like stopped talking halfway through. I mean, these are good games. I think it definitely like drew me in a little bit. So I would definitely give it I'd give it like a little thumb up. It's pretty good. All right. We have now a indie title called Soul Vars, I believe. Vars? Yes. All right, we're already in our first battle. That was quick. Whoa, what in the world? All right, we are moving. This game just rolls. Temporally buff attack. We're definitely doing that. Charge! So I wonder if you get to eventually build your own decks. I like that idea. Definitely an intriguing battle system. And that healed me. Whoa, the heck? Turned into a monster. Definitely an interesting battle system. I like it. I wonder if you get party members. Strong signal up ahead. Oh, hey. What do you do? You do get party members. Okay, that's cool. Wait, did I say cooldown 1 hour? Whoa. Wait, is that in-game time? There we go. No, that was a good 10-minute experience. I mean, I feel like it just, I mean, it throws you right in. It's got some action and some cool kind of vibes to it. So that was thoroughly enjoyable. I mean, it should be expected from an indie game, honestly. I feel like indie games are just built different. I imagine the first 10 minutes of an indie game is a lot more eventful than like a AAA game or something. But yeah, I give that a thumbs up. And there we have it. 10 minutes of 25 RPGs. Check out my notes here. Let's see. So our top ones were Nier Automata, Elden Ring, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VI, and Berwick Saga. That was a surprising one. My least favorite were definitely Shadow Hearts from the New World, Ys Memoir. I think that's Ys 7 or 6. But anyway, that was fun. Go ahead and comment down below if you enjoyed this content. I'd be happy to keep on doing this. Maybe we can hit 100. We'll see where this video goes. But be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later.